Right now, wearing masks is still a part of our everyday life. ABC 15's Amanda Kinsid is live this morning at home to show us ways we can make them last longer.
That's right, yeah, you know, we've got these masks, we wear them every day, and then you're supposed to wash them after you wear them. Well, after repeated washing, you know, your mask can break down, they can lose their shape and size, which means they don't fit snug to your face, and the material can break down and it can get thin. So experts recommend that you hand wash your masks and then let them air dry. If you have to put them in a washing machine, then they say to use the gentle cycle and still do the air dry. Also, storage is a big thing too. Where do you put your mask when you don't have it? Do you shove it in your pocket, throw it in a purse? Well, here's what an expert we talked to had to say.
The number one thing you shouldn't do is keep them in your purse, bag, or your pocket, because they lose their shape, they get dirty.
So he suggests to lay them flat, maybe put them in a paper bag or a breathable bag, and replace your mask every day if it's one of those disposable ones, and make sure that your fabric ones aren't wearing out. We've got some tests coming up to show you how exactly to do that.
We are all still wearing masks to protect ourselves and others from the coronavirus, but if you've been wearing the same one for months, is it even safe? ABC 15's Amanda Kinsid is live to show us how to check.
If you've been washing your mask regularly, well, the material can break down, so that can mean it's not as safe. One thing I do want to point out, some of these masks, you know, they have openings. Those are for filters that you actually slide in there, and you can replace the filters. As far as the masks go, one way to check if they're still working, we'll check the air. So you can put your mask on, and you could light a candle or a lighter and try to blow. If it blows it out, well, it might not be working. It's not keeping air out anyway. Another way, especially if you have one of these N95 or KN95 masks, if you want to test it, you can take water and pour it in there. And the expert we talked to said that this was his favorite way to test the mask, because you can really see. Now, if it lets any water through, then that means your mask is broken down. But hooray, no water is spilling out, so this mask should be good to go. Also, keep in mind where you store your masks. If you throw them in your purse or your pocket, they can lose their shape and get dirty, so they don't recommend that. And also, they, of course, recommend wearing them whenever you're around people.